That was one of the first songs I ever wrote.
Each other every day, and everyone's in and out of everybody's apartment, and it's kind of like its own commune. And there's a deli downstairs, and people greet each other on the streets, and they know what's going on with each other. He sees her often, and sometimes he brings her a gift, and she occasionally will stop and do an errand for him. They have dinner a few nights a week. They are occasional lovers, and one night, standing over the kitchen sink, drying the last of the dishes for dinner, and having one last drink together, he looks at her a long time in silence. And then he says this to her. I've known for a long time the kind of girl that you are, of a smile that covers teardrops, the way your head yields to your heart, things you kept inside that most girls could not bear. I've known you for a long time, but I've just begun to care. I've known of all the heartache, I've known of all the pain. I've seen you when the sun shines, and I've seen you when it rains. I've seen you make a look of love from just an icy stare. I've known you for a long time, but I've just begun to care. Oh, I know I've been blind to not have loved you all this time, but the image of you was not clear. I guess I've been standing too near, and it's taken me a while. Oh, but I have finally found what you are to me, and that's what really counts. What you are to me is something we night, running from the grand army. Yeah, running from the grand army. With the counties and the cardboard mine. And you take passage with the same old story, except the county says a brand new line. Yes, sir, that night, I'm haunted by the great and distant memory of the day I lost in life. I was moving through the night, running from the grand army. Yeah, running from the grand army. Oh, I was running from the grand army. I got my doubts. Can't see the forest for the trees. Get me wrong, it's not that I knock it. It's not that I'm in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. And I'm not saying that you're not ready. Oh, I'm saying I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. And I feel pretty sure you'll find your man, and he'll take a lot more than I ever could or can, and you'll settle down with him. I know you'll be happy. Oh, and I'm not saying that you're not ready. All I'm saying is that I've got any person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. So I feel pretty sure you'll find your man. You take a lot more than I ever could or can. You'll settle down with him, and I know you'll be happy. So goodbye, I'm leaving. I see no sense in you crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. If you live without me. If you Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. And she touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. And then the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most hopeless situation. For Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. She was only a girl, I know that well, but still I could not see that the hold that she had was much stronger than the love she felt for me. But staying with her and my little bit of wisdom broke down her desires like a light through a prism into yellows and blues, and a tune I could not have sung. Oh, the essence is gone. I have no tears to cry for her, and my only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. And she touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. Then the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most hopeless situation. For Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. For Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. See the lazy windmill slowly turning, cutting up the marble canyons of the sky. See the dust around my feet go churning, moving with the wind down the highways of goodbye. I'm standing in the lonely light of the city. that same old way of loneliness returns. And I can see you when I close my eyes, speaking very softly as you turn. I'm standing in the lonely light of the silver moon, looking over maps of memories all alone. Standing in the lonely light of the silver moon, with the unexpected destination of my home. Nothing so hard about the life you live. As far as I can see, there's no reason for goodbye. You're just running scared, that's something I won't buy. So you lose, I won't let you go with nothing to show but more blues. And all this talk about living is strictly bad news. So you settle down, stay with it, and love you. Show, but oh, times, and softly as I walk away, waiting hopes cast silent spells. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Careful plays on fields that seem to vanish when they're in between, and softly as I walk away in freshly tattered shoes, it cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Ragtime blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing more at ease. a sense of well-being. These problems have come to be solved, and what I thought was proper for battle, I see now is proper for love. So I think I will travel to Rio, using the music of life. Oh, there's nothing I know of in Rio, oh, but it's something to do with the night. Yes, it's only a whimsical notion to fly down to Rio tonight, and I probably won't fly down to Rio, oh, but I just might. Fly down to Rio tonight. Life, the unsuspecting captive of the million dreams. Chains of desire bind so fastly to the earth. Seeing the attachment formed from knowing all those things. into something quite different from him. For she usually would start where he usually would stop, and then blissfully wade right on through. Still the ideas unfolded in their perfect array, only hinting at what lay beyond. Hidden behind all the logic one finds without. I recall how a carnival meeting in late fall had brought me together with them, with no real direction, just a simple reflection of a movement as clear as the wind. We both stood there gazing and not quite believing, or willing to change points of view, and still the ideas unfolded in their perfect array, only hinting at what lay beyond. Hidden behind all the logic one finds without. Now listen. Still unspoken, but with more than a token, reminder of times yet to go. And the frequent suggestion is that time is the question, and not so much which one you choose. Still ideas will unfold in their perfect array, only hinting at what lay beyond them. Hidden behind all the in the window that's concerning reevaluation for the sake of man. Carry news of broken weather that reveals the shallow gesture of ovations carved from mountains made of sand. Low-lying falling, the distant calling, connections on the past don't seem to come. Tragic dancer tries to answer but cannot, 'cause he plays a broken drum. For the price of the wisdom sublime and the strength to shoulder the burden. Is the tale too early spoken to the heads that nod a token of appreciation based upon the sound? Or do the words mean something to the bold ones who are jousting in determination to unseat the crown? Rose thorn, forlorn, godly beauty's tree. Carry your message sweet and deliver as unspoken line, the play's unspoken line. And it features red roads at the electric Hawaiian pedal steel guitar. I mean, I hope it does. I hope it does. I really hope this works. Thunder rumbling twice the size echoes distant to my goodbyes. I'll just mosey on. Thank